The scene shows a long, heavy object appearing to be a steel beam or concrete pipe being transported by an overhead crane. During the lifting operation, the heavy object suddenly loses stability and detaches from the rigging, resulting in its forceful, high-velocity drop from a significant height. A worker standing nearby demonstrates quick and effective evasive action, managing to clear the immediate impact zone. This incident serves as a severe warning regarding the inherent high risk of handling long, heavy materials overhead. Mandatory safety protocols. It is essential that all materials being lifted or moved must be securely fastened and inspected meticulously prior to and during transport. Workers must maintain a wide mandated safety buffer or exclusion zone, remaining clear of the path and the potential impact area of all suspended loads to prevent immediate and severe impact trauma. This surveillance video from a machine shop captures a serious equipment malfunction that highlights the critical risks of working near high-speed rotating machinery. The footage shows an operator standing close to an active industrial lathe when a mechanical failure occurs. A component detaches unexpectedly, causing a sudden and dangerous reaction from the equipment. The event clearly demonstrates how rapidly things can go wrong when safety, distance, and guarding systems are not strictly maintained. It emphasizes the importance of using protective enclosures, maintaining proper setup procedures, and ensuring that no one stands within the rotation zone while a machine is running. Regular inspections and adherence to lockout and guard maintenance protocols are essential to prevent similar industrial fails and ensure workplace safety. This surveillance footage from a construction or loading area documents a serious vehicle control failure, clearly emphasizing the dangers of neglecting proper brake and parking procedures. The video shows a large dump truck stopping near an excavation zone or slope, where the operator exits the cab without fully securing the vehicle. Moments later, the truck unexpectedly begins to move forward due to the lack of proper stabilization and continues rolling toward a restricted area. The situation demonstrates how quickly a loss of control can occur when heavy equipment is not properly secured. This event reinforces the need for all operators to apply parking brakes, use wheel chocks, and follow established safety protocols before leaving any vehicle unattended. Workers must also maintain a safe distance from the path of any potential movement to ensure complete safety during operations. The scene shows numerous people refueling their vehicles and moving about the service area. Abruptly, a large truck speeds into the station at an uncontrolled velocity, traversing the refueling zone. The sudden, rapid approach of the vehicle forces pedestrians to react instantly and take swift, evasive action to avoid the immediate path of danger. Fortunately, the truck managed to avoid making contact with any individuals. This close call serves as a critical warning regarding vehicular safety in high-density areas. Drivers must always maintain maximum speed control and strict vigilance when entering service stations. Furthermore, these facilities must ensure adequate physical barriers and clear traffic segregation are in place to prevent vehicles from endangering customers and creating both severe impact hazards and the risk of fuel-related fire incidents. This surveillance video from a large machine shop captures an extremely hazardous equipment failure involving a heavy, lengthy workpiece on a large industrial lathe. The machine was actively processing a long roller or heavy shaft, supported by steady rests. While the worker was walking near the operational zone, the massive workpiece suddenly lost stability on its supports and was violently ejected or hurled from the machine with significant force and velocity. This event created an immediate high-impact hazard across the shop floor. Fortunately, the nearby worker reacted quickly and managed to safely clear the danger zone. This incident serves as a critical warning. It is mandatory that secure fastening and meticulous inspection of all heavy workpieces on lathes and other machining equipment must be performed prior to and during operation. Workers must always maintain a wide safety, standoff distance, and remain clear of the potential trajectory of material in the event of an unexpected ejection or loss of stability. The scene shows two workers maneuvering a workpiece that has been heated to a high red-hot temperature near a forging press or hammer. As they attempt to handle the material, the hot metal piece abruptly slips or is violently expelled from the work area and strikes one of the workers. This failure highlights the immediate danger of contact with extremely high-temperature materials and the risk of impact trauma from unexpected projectiles in a heavy metallurgy environment. Critical safety protocols are mandatory. It is essential to increase the safety standoff distance when manipulating hot material and to always utilize specialized personal protective equipment designed specifically for resistance against both high temperatures and blunt force impact. Workers must never stand in the potential trajectory or hazardous zone of heated workpieces being processed. The footage shows a female worker standing near an active industrial press or rotating roller machine, possibly a sugarcane juicer. Abruptly, her loose sleeve or clothing gets caught by the machine's spinning rollers or shafts. She is quickly pulled toward the machine's mechanisms, facing the severe hazard of being violently spun and entrapped. Fortunately, a male colleague demonstrated immediate and heroic action, rushing forward to quickly engage the emergency stop, ESTOP, successfully freeing her from the rotating equipment. This incident serves as a vital safety lesson. Personnel must always maintain a safe distance from moving parts and strictly avoid wearing loose clothing such as jackets or long sleeves near any rotating shafts or rollers to prevent entanglement. Furthermore, knowing the location and procedure for engaging the emergency power shut FF is an absolutely life-saving necessity. This surveillance footage from a public marketplace captures a dangerous entanglement incident, emphasizing the immediate hazard posed by rotating equipment in crowded spaces. The scene shows a female shopper with unsecured long hair walking near a large active industrial fan. As she moves into close proximity, her hair is immediately drawn into the spinning blades or protective guard of the fan by the strong airflow. The sudden, violent force of the entanglement causes the woman to fall forcefully to the ground. Fortunately, several bystanders quickly rushed to her aid and immediately disconnected the power source by pulling the plug, preventing further harm. This incident serves as a critical public safety warning. Individuals with long hair must secure it tightly when near any moving machinery or high-powered fans. Furthermore, all rotating equipment in public areas must be equipped with proper, robust safety guards to prevent contact, and people should maintain a safe standoff distance to mitigate severe entanglement risks. This surveillance footage from a logistics or warehousing facility captures a serious incident involving improper forklift operation in an area with high stacked cargo. The scene shows a forklift navigating among tall stacks of merchandise. As the forklift attempts to move the lift mast to retrieve or position a load at a high elevation, the combination of the elevated boom position and the weight of the cargo destabilizes the vehicle. Due to this shift in the center of gravity and potentially excessive speed or uneven load distribution, the forklift abruptly tips over onto its side. This incident serves as a critical warning regarding material handling safety. Operators must always lower the load and tilt the mast back before turning or traveling. Never lift loads to full height while the vehicle is in motion. Proper training emphasizes that speed must be kept to a minimum, and loads must be centered and stabilized to prevent severe equipment rollover hazards caused by center of gravity shifts.